So for lesson 112, we are going to be playing a game called Prism Pile-Up. And I want to show you the directions for that and how to get to the tools. So notice we've got Prism Pile-Up here as one of our options. So we will tap on that. And we are going to tap on the activity kit. And we're going to go to my reference book, or actually we're going to go right up here to the directions. So you will notice that it has the directions for the game here. It tells you that it's a two-player game, and the object of the game is for you to be able to find the volumes of rectangular prisms. So we've been working with volume a lot. This is going to give you some practice to do that. The object of the game is for you to collect the most cards. So in the back of your math book, you have cards for this game that you can cut out and use to play, or I'll show you where they are here in a minute in the activity kit. So as we go through the directions, each person is going to draw a card from the pile, and you're going to find the volume of the figure. The cubes on the cards 1 through 9 represent centimeter cubes, so their volume can be reported in centimeters cubed. Players may use a calculator. You can record your card number and the volume of the figures on the pile-up record sheet, which I'll show you in just a minute. And then you are going to check each other's work, right? That's going to help make sure that you are doing the problems correctly. The player whose figure has the greater volume gets to take both cards. So you'll both draw a card, you'll both figure the volume for that particular shape, and then whoever has the highest volume gets to keep the cards. So the game is going to end when there aren't any cards left, and the player with the most cards wins. So here's an example of the two cards that Libby and Christopher drew. And as you can see, Libby has a picture with the cube, so she's actually going to have to count and figure out what her measurements are. Christopher, on the other hand, has the measurements already put in the shape for him, so he would have to figure that. So the record sheet is on the next screen. And this is what it looks like. So they've got at the very top a reminder of the different formulas that we can use for volume. And then this is where you will record your card number. You'll put your answer here for the volume that you calculate, and then this will be your actual number sentence that you used to do that calculation. So let me show you where those cards are. We're going to go to the eToolkit. We're going to click on eTools, which you kind of can't see in my screen, but we are going to find Card Deck Other, and one of our options here is Card Deck Prism Pile-Up. So if we tap that, we can drag a deck of cards here. We can shuffle, which is really loud. And then we can deal out, so this would go to player 1, and this would go to player 2, and you would record that information. So hopefully that'll be fun for you, and I'll have you work on this in your groups today.